focus once again to equities and the kind of day that we've seen in trade. Let's get a better sense on where the benchmarks are headed. Pardon me, we have Mr. Kunal Parar, Vice President Technical Research and Algo at Choice Equity Broking, joining us on the show. Kunal, thanks for your time today. Give us a sense of where you're seeing the Nifty. Are you seeing more strength on the charts going ahead for Nifty than, let's say, we were seeing 1 week ago, given that we've seen back-to-back positive sessions now?
Well, good evening. And if we talk about Nifty, yes, we have seen a very good upside momentum in the Nifty based on this development between the Iran and the US. Now, if you talk about the technical part and if you talk about open interest part and the way Nifty has been trading on its daily chart, we may see some good upside momentum in the Nifty because Nifty has given a breakout of a strong resistance which was placed at 24,000, and it may march towards the level of 24,500 to 24,900 level. Not only this, if you talk about data, then you can clearly see in ITM we have been significantly seeing some short covering in ITM from call side and long built up in call side. OTM side, and if you talk about short build up, then throughout the strike price, the put side, we have been witnessing some short build up. So this clearly indicates for some good upside momentum that we may witness during upcoming trading session. So yes, view sentiment is on bullish side only. If you talk about level wise, 24,500 would be the first resistance, and if Nifty break this level, then 24,900 would be the ultimate resistance. Downside right now support comes at 24,000 level.
The downside currently looks, in fact, the upside to downside ratio looks very skewed to the upsides, Kunal. That's what you seem to be suggesting. How should one play the trade? Give us a sense of that first.
Now, if you talk about support and resistance, 24,000 support, 24,500 resistance. Now, ratio is 1:1. Now, this is where most of the trader will get confused because 1:1 ratio is not proper for any trading perspective or positional perspective. So from my side, what we suggest normally,
Kunal, apologies for interrupting. I thought you said 24,900 being the upside. Is it 24,500? Is it 24,900?
It's first is 24,500, then 24,900.
Understood. Okay. Sure. So I stand corrected there. My apologies. I thought it was 24,900. Got it. Please go ahead.
Okay. So what I was saying that if minor correction, if we see some kind of minor correction up to the level of 24,150, means 80 points down from the present level, then anyone can get into the long side in the index with strict stop loss of 24,000 for an upside target up to the level of 24,500 to 24,900. So yes, the way ongoing sentiment based on the OI clearly suggests for some good upside momentum during the upcoming trading session.
Okay. And Kunal, your picks therefore in a market like this?
Well, we have two stocks, both from large cap stocks, and I think our viewers also like it. First is Titan. Means you can say it's a Sada Bahar stock. Whenever we see some kind of correction in this Titan, it would become a good buying opportunity. It's not only for average but also for fresh and also for fresh portfolio creation as well. Now let's talk about Titan, the way stock has been trading and the way stock has just entered into its uncharted territory. Further upside momentum would be there, and based on this momentum, we can see some good upside momentum during the towards the northward direction. If you talk about target wise, the way stock has been trading on its daily chart, first target would be at 4,620, and if stock break this level, then further upside would be there even up to the level of 4,775 with strict stop loss of 4,400. Now, if you talk about second pick, then it's from private bank. Everyone was waiting for this bank. It's a Kotak Bank. The way stock has given bounce back from its recent bottom, I think further upside momentum would be there. Not only this, stock has also given a breakout of inverted Henry Tudor formation on an hourly chart. So it clearly indicates for some good upside momentum that we see or we counter during the upcoming trading session. If we talk about SL wise, SL would be at 372, and if we talk about target wise, first target would be at 392, and if stock break this level, then one way rally would be there even up to the level of 405. So yes, Kotak Bank and Titan both looks very attractive at present level.
Kunal, you're playing it safe with the large caps. I see you there. We'll come back to you. Hold that thought. But let's take it across to Raghav, who's waiting by with a list of all the stocks that were in the spotlight in terms of news flows, order wins, earnings, and so much more to talk about. Raghav, take it away.
Well, absolutely, Snehi. The stock markets jumped about 1.5% today. The stocks that remained in news throughout the day were Realtel Corporation in India that jumped about 18%. The company won 3 orders worth about 608 crores. Quality Power also jumped about 10% in today's trading session. Order book is in the north of 1100 crores. 90 to 95% of their current order book is executable in the next 12 to 18 months. Hence, it's a good sign for them to see for the further trading sessions as well. HG Infra Engineering shares also surged about 14% on the back of 519 crores of order win. Paras Defense was up about 10% today, signing an agreement with Bandhak Aviation Inc., DBA North USA. IMD predicted 92% of LTA monsoons for 2026, expecting below normal rainfall for 2026, and hence certain stocks like PG Electropass were up about 10% and Amber Enterprise were up about 4%. VWorks was up about 4%. Company has entered into a leaves and license agreement for a capacity addition. Existing capacity is at about 121,000 desks. Their proposed capacity addition is for 864 more desks. Interglobe Aviation, on the back of positive news coming out of the West Asia crisis, was up about 5%. Stock that was down today in today's trading session was Just Dial, down about 5% today. Q4 earnings were weaker than expected, and revenues were up only 0.5% on QoQ basis, and hence the investors were probably looking down on that. That's all the stocks were there in news today. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Raghav. Let me go across to Kunal again. Kunal, some of the financials is something that you're bullish on. Give us a sense with regard to the tilt. Would you also, have an open interest in stocks like SBI Life, HDFC Life, just given that they've done very well over the last couple of trading sessions? Trying to understand what next for some of those names.
Well, yes, we have seen very good upside momentum in SBI Life and HDFC Life. Not only this, I think even we recommended these two stocks during the show with the 18 hours Swadesh as well. If you talk about SBI Life, right now trading at 1971, and we clearly some good bullish sentiment based on the open interest. If we will talk about the open interest, then you can clearly see short covering in ITM from call side and long built up in OTM in call side, and throughout the strike price you can see some short built up in put side. So this clearly indicates some further upside momentum that we may see in this counter. Right now, counter is trading at 1971. I'm not suggesting to get into stock for fresh buying, but yes, further upside would be there based on this current OI position and the technical structure. First target would be at 2000, and if stock break this level, then one-way rally would be there even up to the level of 2100. So yes, SBI Life looks very attractive. And if you talk about HDFC Life as well, right now HDFC Life is trading at 640 level. Stock has already given a breakout of its intermediate bottom top, which was placed at 610 level, and right now heading towards the level of 675 to 700 levels. Not suggesting to get into the stock for fresh buying because risk is not in favorable for creating any long position. But yes, 675 and 700 would be there. So if you have this stock in a portfolio, then hold this stock as of now for some good smart momentum that we can see during upcoming trading session.
Kunal, appreciate you joining us. On that note, we'll let you go. Thanks for your time, your stock recommendations, and your perspective on the markets too. Thanks so much.